Sweaty cup and somebody in my cup. Today we've got a couple of touchy subjects about taking advantage of people, yeah? Stick around to the end. This is going to get exciting. We've been on social media for 12 months now.
Yeah.
Across all platforms. I've got 40,000 on one page on Facebook and another page, and Parney's got another page and so forth. So we're starting to get some questions coming through, and meetups and meet and greets was really cool. Surprised me. We packed out a bar one time. It was quite cool last year. But along the way, we've met quite a few. We won't drop names here. We've helped people transfer money over. We've helped people with medical advices, with insurances, and so forth, and where to go to meet certain people, you know, like female dating, all that sort of stuff. Where would you take her? And also a couple subjects on condominiums and property, which we're open book, man. We are completely open for it. And it's quite bizarre. In the last month, we've contacted and had coffee stops and so forth with quite a few followers, and I don't know if it's just that group of sort of people, that clientele that people are coming through who are moving over here or what, but I'm sure they're not all like this. But a couple in particular, one, we had a coffee stop and very negative people. After an hour, we were tired, actually tired, and we had one the other day with another bloke, and he spent nearly an hour gazing at my wife. Didn't worry me. I'm like, come back over here, man. And stuff like this, and some of the conversation was little bit on the rude part, and I guess that's just part of being on social media and so forth. But before I go any further, I'll say what really put the nail in the coffin. I like to keep things a little bit exciting. When someone helps you out, and I've done inspections on condominiums for them, and more than one, about 3 times for one person, to make sure that they're the real deal, and the repairs in the room are done correctly, and any damages and so forth. And I thought I'm a solid guy, you know, like I don't want to see him get tucked or anything like that. Or
and especially you tell him use the lawyer to train the money, and then been shipped the money to agent. And
yeah, he sat there and he was shooting it off pretty quick about, you know, I transferred the deposit for this and done this.
Them keep heading up.
And I'm like, oh. I told him to use the lawyer, shift all your money through a lawyer when you got no bank account in Thailand. Do everything through your lawyer, the deposit, the whole lot. And then he paid a double deposit, and he just anyway. Didn't listen to much of what I said, and it was all cool, man. Everyone does their own thing, you know, and all good. And then on the way out, you know, what sort of put the nail in the coffin was, I'm quite a big sort of guy, and I had my back blown out a few years ago, and it's come really good since I've retired in Thailand, and it's back to normal. It's awesome, and I can finally start training my legs and so forth. And he made a comment.
You can walk, but you can't just train the leg muscle direct like normal people do.
Yeah, I can't go hardcore. As soon as I do my upper thighs and my legs, my sciatic nerve, which everyone knows in the lower your back, after doing construction for so many years, it just really upsets it. And instead of getting surgery, I'd just rather back it off.
Walking.
Yeah, I'd rather back it off, and I've mastered it, and I'm really proud of, like, I've avoided surgery. I'm really, really stoked, because I was reading the comments, it can go either really good or really bad for you.
Go good for 3 days.
Well, it's high risk. High risk, you can make yourself worse as well. And it's not, my back's awesome now. I don't take Nurofen or anti-inflammatories, and I'm not going through looking for surgeons anymore. And I'm not bed bound where I was for a while. And for someone to spend an hour with you and pick your brain about information and this and all good, and then on the way out, say we're walking together, and he says to me, "Oh, you got small calves for a big guy, Dale."
I think you have a bigger calf than
Yeah,
that.
and I'm like, I looked at him, I'm like, and this guy's overweight, small t-shirt like your sister's t-shirt, hair popping out everywhere, disgusting teeth, and I'm not here, but whatever, and no maintenance at all, yeah. And I'm like, looked at him, and it was easy to just go, F you, man, like, F you. And I thought, just keep face, it's all good. And if he's watching this, if he's watching this, which is a good chance of it, don't take it to heart, mate. Don't. I want you to watch this. I'd rather say it to your face, but I'd probably say it the wrong way. My calves are fantastic, and my condition of my body's fantastic.
Yeah. But like we tell everyone's story, so many comments.
I spoke nice to.
He got so late, or he got so bad.
Yeah, but I don't need to justify anything to anyone, and I never ever would insult him of the way he looks or walks, or finances or his empire, whatever. I'd never ever. And I understand everyone's different in the world, but when you make a comment about someone's appearance, or to try and make yourself feel better, or try and degrade me in front of my wife, or whatever it was, I said in reply to her, I said, if I train my legs too hard, I blow my back out, and he kind of like, but he doesn't realise that just destroyed our friendship. And I'm posting this video, so if anyone's watching it and they do that to someone who's helped them out, or even if they haven't helped them out, some people can take it really personal, and I did take it personal, and I don't really give a flying F what anyone thinks, or if he apologises. That's gone.
But after you hope him and it's like do so much for him, and he said that to just hurt your feeling, because a lot of people say that, and why not? I can't say.
Yeah, well, they say, and another thing is, anyone who's watching this and they want to learn a little bit about life, I've got a 50 years experience on life, streetwise, and I'm gonna explain something really black and white, and someone's gonna grab this and learn from my experience real quick, If somebody starts a conversation with, you don't need to answer this, stop them. Don't ask that question, or don't take this the wrong way. If someone starts a conversation with this, stop them straight away and say, don't say it. If someone says, don't take an offence, but can I ask, don't say it. Whatever you're about to say, it's on the borderline of not should be said. So don't say it. He made a remark as we sat down at this table and said, look, you don't need to answer this, and I'm probably been a little bit rude to ask this, but which properties are in your names? And I just looked at him like, are you that much of an F-word? Like, that is a real F-word thing to say to someone. And the next conversation was, he made a dig, and he's going to probably watch this. And I will say it to your face, when you make a comment on someone's wife, okay, and you make a comment about mail order, or dial or bride, it was actually dial or bride, that is an offensive thing to say about someone's culture or place that you just bought into, and someone's who helped you for free. So anyway, I'll leave it at that.
Oh, wait a minute, do again.
No, I'm not gonna delete this. I think it's completely it's my style. I think it's, if someone doesn't like the way I am or whatever, I don't give a hoot. And that's probably I started living my life the day that I don't care about what other people's opinion is, but I don't really care what he said or how he said it. But I want someone to learn, who's watching this, of when to take advice from somebody and when not to take an advice. And when someone starts a conversation with I don't want to ask this question, stop them them straight away and say, well, don't answer it.
But it's different if you say, I like Asian girl, and I want to get married, but I have so much property and money I own before married, so do I have to give her half? That's the question you ask, not say who on who. So if your guy is separate, so because the property in Thailand, so you have nothing like that,
The next one who asks that question, I will be putting it straight in their place, and I'll be saying, quite frankly, very straightforward, to control your mouth and think it before you speak. I'm tired of being nice to everyone that I meet along the way on social and in real life. Or someone who meets me in the streets and says, I follow you, Dale, man, but I need to ask your advice, I'm not here to disrespect anyone, and I hope people on the other end of this camera is not here to learn how to disrespect someone. And I think having mixed cultures and mixed relationships are one of the best things to ever develop in life. I think what we put out to the world, especially on our Facebook and stuff like that, there's so much love in return. Coming out of Australia with our relationships, we got bombarded, guys. I'm not going to pull my own chain, but when you start pulling in 500,000 views in 24 hours and 300,000 comments, and there's 290,000 of those comments was, you disgusting, you got an Asian whore, you got this, you got that. And wow, man, those first 2 videos I deleted it pretty quick, and my wife goes, where are they gone? I said, man, well, I don't need the money. I don't need the money for that. What is that? That's not cool. And then a few days later, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a stand for every white man who's got an Asian girl in Australia, sorry. And I stood up and we done post after post after post in Australia. We were the first ones to come out, okay? I'll be frank with you, we got hammered. And so many guys come out and unlocked their profile and joined us and said thank you. I've got a Filipino and I'm like, where is she? She's not on your Facebook, man. Show her off. What's going on, you know? Yeah. And heaps of guys who met along the way, one by one, unlocked their profile or started adding pictures of their family to their page because of us, I presume. I hope so, because we took the hit. That's how it felt, and now it's not a big deal. You get the odd, probably 1 out of 10 comments now on Facebook, rude, but they're hiding behind their locked profile and 8 friends and going nowhere, and they're little outletters to abuse us, and that's cool, man. It just shows you how far that some people go, you know, to make yourself feel better. If you're watching this and you can relate, drop us a comment. I didn't know really what to say about this conversation. I was sort of bottling it up. It's played on my mind the last couple of days, and I thought I'd express my feelings here. It's sort of like a neutral platform. I really enjoy YouTube, by the way, guys. And in a couple of months, we've got a bit of time off with school, in between breaks, having from school. Yeah. And we'll go eat some cool food. I can't wait for that.
Cool.
Yeah. More food, more diets, more healthy food, more training. If anyone's in Pattaya and is watching this and they're a little bit overweight, they want to drop some weight, just hit me up in the comments, and I'm happy to have a chat to you guys and drop some weight off. I'm going to do some food programs and all that sort of stuff for free. I don't charge for my advice. I'm more than welcome to give away my hour of a time once a week or something like that for a free training lesson. You pay to come down to the gym for a casual visit, and I'll spend 45 minutes with you guys and trim up a little bit and give you a bit of guidance if you're a bit shy in the gym and stuff like that. I'm more than happy to do that for any guy. Yeah. Any guy struggling with weight, I know how embarrassing and what it's like to get it off. It's sort of a passion that I enjoy doing. It's something I'm extremely good at, and I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, peace out. Love you guys. Say goodbye, darling. You're awesome, guys. Thank you.